Christmas time is here. Alright, so we are in a meeting room in cold storage. You never knew that there's a meeting room in cold storage, but here we are. Alright, all ready, all set? Okay guys, so today's going to be a very special video. So just to give you guys a background, I had absolutely no idea on how to properly layer up for the winter. So I had no proper knowledge about how to really layer up, and until recently, where I had to prepare for an upcoming winter expedition in Mongolia, where temperatures are going to be up to minus 30 degrees Celsius. So that is no joke. This is when I knew that I had to learn how to properly layer up. So I'm very happy and honored to be partnering with the North Face to kind of just dive deep into what kind of the materials that you should look out for and how to properly layer up for really cold conditions, and also for, you know, snowboarding activities and skiing activities. So let's do this. Unfortunately, I had to change the location, so let's do this anyways. Okay, let's start off with the base layer or your thermals. So the primary purpose of the base layer is to remove any moisture that's coming out of your body. Believe me, even in the cold, you can still perspire. So the key material that you want to look out for your base layer is gonna be merino wool. You're gonna hear this a lot, but merino wool is the best material for a lot of your winter wear and also for your base layer. And cotton will be your number one enemy. Never choose anything that is cotton, and any other material is just not going to be as good as merino wool. Alright, next up, I'm going to put on my wool socks, and again, the key ingredient to this is merino wool. It's going to keep your feet nice, dry, toasty, warm and comfortable. And the thing about merino wool is that it doesn't stink very easily, so you can wear them over many days and it will still be fine. So merino wool for the win, even for your socks. Now moving on to the mid layers, and the primary purpose of the mid layer is to provide insulation and to trap any excess body heat. So I'm just going to talk about two main mid layers that is used very commonly. One is the fleece jacket and the other is the down jacket. I'm going to put on the fleece jacket, and fleece is basically a man-made material that kind of mimics the properties of wool. It is really warm, very breathable, very light, and it's definitely more inexpensive compared to wool. So fleece jacket is definitely a great mid layer to start with. Now before I move on to my next mid layer, I'm going to put on a pair of Freedom Bibs from the North Face, and this looks really cool. Kind of makes me look like Mario, and I'm digging that look a lot. So this pair of bibs is insulated at the bottom, really great for cold temperatures, and it's also waterproof, so it's awesome for winter activities like snowboarding, skiing, and it prevents snow from entering into your pants all the way from the top. Next up, I have a neck warmer to basically keep my neck and the bottom half of my face warm, especially for really cold weathers. Alright, so now I have with me the Triclimate Jacket from the North Face, and it's basically a 2-in-1 jacket comprising of the down and the outer shell. So now let's just put it on separately first, which is onto our next mid layer, the down jacket. The down is made up of natural materials, usually from goose feathers, and you can see all these puffy air pockets. They provide great insulation, oftentimes better than the fleece jacket itself, and I'm just going to layer it on top of my fleece jacket to give me that additional layer of insulation. Now on to our final layer, and that is the outer shell. Now the primary purpose of the outer shell is going to protect you against all of the elements of the weather, so it has got to be windproof and waterproof, and this one is made up of Gore-Tex material, so we are covered for that. Next up, I'm gonna put on a pair of warm and toasty gloves that is windproof and waterproof. It's gonna protect me against the cold, harsh weather. A toasty beanie to keep my head and ears warm. And lastly, a pair of warm and toasty winter boots. This one's from the North Face, called the Ozone Park winter boots, and this one, really to be honest, is super comfy, and it's really warm. Like, it really kept my feet warm because of the synthetic insulation in the boots. So really a great pair of winter boots, like for real. Okay, so this setup here, right here, I feel good, I feel warm. The weather is really cold, but it's good to go. So huge thanks to the North Face again for working with me on this project, and I hope you found this guide useful, and I'll see you in the next one.
And the next one is going to be epic. It's going to be on the Mongolia adventure. Don't forget to subscribe and join in the ride for more videos like this. Take care, people. God bless. Bye.